Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 26, 2025, we're taking a comprehensive look at Tesla, symbol Tesla. We'll be covering both the latest news and the current chart data to give you the best possible insight into this dynamic stock. First, let's dive into some recent headlines. According to Yahoo Finance, CEO Elon Musk suggests the stock could soar 1,300%. That's quite a claim. However, the Motley Fool reports that Tesla's popularity has plunged, potentially benefiting Rivian. It's a mixed bag of news, so let's see what the charts tell us. Now, let's examine the daily chart. We can see quite a bit of volatility over the last year and a half. Starting back in January 2024, we see the stock around $220, then a drop to about $160 by March. However, we also saw it reaching highs of $488 around December 2024. Right now, the most recent candle on May 23, 2025, closes around $339. Currently, we see resistance around $350. If the stock can break through this level, it could signal a bullish trend in the short term. The recent news about potential robotaxi fever driving a $500 price target could fuel this upward movement if the market believes it's realistic. Looking at the recent price action, we see Tesla consolidating around the $340 range. However, the reports suggesting plummeting popularity might keep a lid on significant bullish momentum. If Tesla fails to hold the $330 level, we could see a retest of the $300 support area in the short term. Zooming in on the 1-hour chart gives us a clearer picture of the short-term trend. The 1-hour chart shows more recent consolidation, especially in the last few days. If we examine the most recent candles, we can see that it recently has not been able to get above that $340 range. There seems to be some indecision in the short term, but it appears to be struggling to maintain any upward momentum. It's been relatively stagnant. Let's look at the 15-minute chart for an even more granular view. The 15-minute timeframe is very choppy, but the stock has been struggling the last few days of the market. Today, the high was $343.18, but closed down near the $339 range again. The key levels to watch here are $345 as resistance and $333 as possible support. A break below $333 on the 15-minute chart could signal a larger bearish move. Keep an eye on volume as an indicator of conviction behind these moves. To recap, key price levels to watch include the $350 resistance on the daily and $330 and $300 as support. Given the mixed news and choppy price action, my prediction is that Tesla will likely consolidate between $330 and $350 in the short term. If news surrounding Tesla's popularity rebounds, it could break above $350, but if the Rivian competition intensifies, we might see a further dip. Looking ahead, keep an eye out for major announcements from Tesla regarding their robotaxi program or updates on vehicle deliveries. These could act as important catalysts, reinforcing a bullish or bearish movement. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.